We are now 5 days away from the New Hampshire primary, and voters are locking in their picks. Let's take a look at the latest Suffolk University NBC 10 Boston Globe tracking poll. Each day, we're asking likely Republican primary voters for their first choice. Donald Trump still holds a commanding lead. However, both Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis have swayed at least some voters in the past 24 hours. For obvious reasons, we focused on the Republican side this week, but what about the Democrats? President Biden hasn't appeared in New Hampshire at all, and there's a reason for that, which isn't sitting well with voters. NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg is live in Manchester, New Hampshire tonight to explain. Eli, what did you find out?
Well, Glenn, it's shaping to be another busy night for these candidates all over the state meeting visitors, but there is a notable absence because this is a presidential race without a president. In a presidential race notable for who is on the ground fighting for votes, it's who isn't here in New Hampshire that has voters talking.
I think that's ridiculous, and this man didn't come to New Hampshire.
President Joe Biden not on the ballot in New Hampshire. All this started last year when, at Biden's request, the Democratic National Committee took away New Hampshire's first-in-the-nation primary. New Hampshire Democrats weren't having it, though, saying state law required them to host the first primary. And that's exactly what they are doing. Spend any amount of time up here, and you quickly realize how much voters cherish being first.
That's his problem. That's his mistake. Okay? Him and the DNC, New Hampshire's not meaningless. Okay, yeah, I took it personally.
I'm offended by it, actually. He's kind of basically said New Hampshire isn't worth it.
Oh, that's terrible. We all feel very slighted by that. It's totally undemocratic.
Looking to capitalize on Biden's absence, Democratic presidential challenger Dean Phillips hosting an event in Manchester this afternoon.
To actually have the audacity, Democrats telling Democratic voters that their vote does not count is one of the most egregious affronts to democracy I've ever seen in my lifetime.
There is a grassroots effort to write Biden's name in come Tuesday, and the president did recently release this video.
I'm still the only person to ever beat Donald Trump.
But for those set to vote on Tuesday, there just isn't any replacing being here.
He should come to New Hampshire. Whoever is not in New Hampshire, they shouldn't be a president.
And you talk to voters here in New Hampshire, you see that passion of being first in the nation. And with Biden a write-in candidate, there is a bit of an education campaign going on right now, educating voters how to do that come Tuesday. All of this, another thing to watch on primary day. Live in Manchester, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.